right now. Oh, apologies for the language, FITE. And the bell is rung right here, and we are about to get things underway as the total diva, Paris Van Dale, tries to get in the face of Masha Slamovich and receives a boot to her face. Oh, a snapmare takeover with a ponytail assist right there. 3 of them in a row. My goodness. Wait, Gal Barquet's still out here. That's got to play, right?
Well, Barquet is still holding his chin. But yeah, you're right, he is out here.
I find it interesting that Barquet is out here for PVD, but PVD was nowhere to be found for Gal Barquet. I wonder that tells you a little bit about who's employing who in this transactional relationship between the two of them.
And Masha just spotted Gal, kind of warned him off.
I think one of the most entertaining pieces of content Fight Life have ever produced was the argument between Masha Slamovich in Russian and Gal Barquet in Hebrew, because no one who was listening understood the words, but the sentiment from both sides was very clear, as somehow Paris Van Dale now is on the up and up against Slamovich, and that low DDT right there, this could be the biggest upset of the night. If Paris Van Dale, well, I say that, she's undefeated here in Fight Life.
That's the thing. We all with the cover here after that X Factor, we all disagree with the tactics of PVD, but they have resulted in wins, and now Gal.
Well, the ref can't see anything. The referee completely befuddled and having an argument right now with Paris Van Dale, and her second career outside of being a pro wrestler is a professional argumenter. That is cold, hard facts right there. But now Paris Van Dale on top and antagonizing this sold-out Linesider Brewing Co. here in East Providence, Rhode Island.
Well, and again, despite how PVD gets those wins, like you said, she's still undefeated in Fight Life, and in a tournament like this, here's a cover. In a tournament like this, the key is to try to win as quickly as you can. So I guess whatever PVD needs to do, if she can beat Masha Slamovich, I mean, that would really cement her on the Fight Life roster.
I think that would cement her on the international stage, given Slamovich's accolades. But now Slamovich taking a quick control snap suplex by Russian Dynamite right there, as Slamovich now takes off to the ropes, and Barquet, that time I believe that the referee spotted him and is giving him an official warning right here. Back elbow from Paris Van Dale. Now Van Dale going right back to work on Slamovich. I mean, Slamovich, of course, appearing in Impact Wrestling, in GCW, all over the world. Paris Van Dale, whilst has been in many, many places, this is her toughest challenge to date. Dare I say, this is her strongest opponent to date. What a victory would do for her career right now. And of course, still undefeated as of right now. Oh, and look at that, big kickoff. And now Van Dale into the corner. Oh, Slamovich building up ahead of momentum.
And this is where Masha really thrives when she gets going.
A barrage of offense there from Slamovich. Just a 2 count right there. I mean, Slamovich, you know, it's not frustration we're seeing. I think we're seeing hyper-focus from Russian Dynamite. As grabbing the, oh, and into that sleeper hold right there.
Oh. Paris with a roll-up. And Masha has used a sleeper hold just like that to such great effect. It's how she won the GCW title.
Indeed, and now look at this though. Spinning Fisherman's and Van Dale nailing it. I mean, tournament matches like this can literally turn on a dime. And as you rightly said when we were talking about JT Dunn and Death by Elbow, if there is one move that can knock your opponent down for 3 seconds in a tournament style, that could be it. Well, your night's over.
PVD has a submission of her own. She's used it to defeat so many on the Fight Life roster.
That beauty sleep is what we're referring to, but Slamovich just put an end to the beauty sleep and has gone right to the sleeper, and there's a tap out. There's a tap out.
The winner of this match, and moving on to